Well, this is a very spur of the moment reading from me. I just received a download. It was basically along the lines of like, what is this person's true intentions with you? You know, somebody, it feels like there was just an explosion of not even anger or rage at a specific person, just at like frustration of self. It's like, why does spirit keep doing this to me? That's the words that are being said, and your anger is valid. Your frustration is valid. Your sadness is valid. But I would like for you to get one person on your mind right now. Okay. One person that you really, really, truly are like, I need the blunt truth. What is their intentions in my life? Is this somebody that Spirit wants me to continue to let my guards down to? Okay. Spirit shows owning up. Spirit shows somebody that deeply is a powerhouse. This individual you're attracted to, what I'm also hearing is they're probably one of the most successful people you've ever been attracted to, and that's another level of intimidation. Because they don't need you for anything. And even though you're attracted to that, you've also been used to individuals who did need something for you. Whether it was finances, whether it was emotions, whether it was attention, etc. This person needs nothing from you except your love. I can already tell that Spirit, with the calmity, the precise laser focus I am seeing with this collective, that this person has pure intentions. They're going to be raw with you about who they are. But they have pure intentions. And let's let the cards show you why. And let's give you the meat and the potatoes of the purpose. Well, for a lot of you here, a lot of you here in Aries could have hurt you. Okay, I'm seeing Aries and Sagittariuses could have been somebody in the past that really pulled your ability to see masculines clearly going forward. If you're somebody here who's attracted to masculines, or if you're somebody here that's attracted to feminines, and they would be talking about that, you must have experienced some form of Aries or Sagittarius manipulation. With that being said, though, I see Virgo as being pulled. So a lot of you here, there's also this something I'm hearing about is like an itch on the back of the neck. This person, they're laser focused on you. They're not who these two energies were in the past. You see, this person also has made themselves the way you have. You couldn't depend on anybody. You had to depend on yourself. Age seems to be something within this as well. This is what I hear. We already know that this person's good for you. I want you to see what they think about regarding the things you've been through, the way you act, the way you do. They don't just put you on this pedestal. They don't just see just the good, even though there's so much beautiful about you. They like and look at everything. Something they love about you is this sense of how family and loyalty is so vastly important. That's something, that's a characteristic they have to have for wish fulfillment. This sense of joy and home abundance. They can see that this is something that's always been installed, that you manifest. You know that you are deserving of the Nine of Cups. You know you're deserving of this love, this abundance, this care. Something else they notice about you is that it feels like you have a nostalgic, a past life connection. You're somebody that gets them the way... You're somebody that they can actually talk to with full authenticity, and they don't feel like they have to filter things. This person sees that both of you have been missing that from your lives until you met. This person sees how many empty promises you've been given time and time again. This person sees how much they want to make everything happen for a reason for you, and how much you have done that for yourself. They can see how many unhealed masculines had brought you offers and ripped them away. And this is even more than romance. Yes, absolutely romance, but even more than that. This individual sees how easily you could have become this Queen of Swords in the reversal. But you have resilience. You know the cards can always be flipped in your favor if you allow yourself to make the moves. You don't have to stick to what other people say a way something is designed. You listen to your flow. This person knows what you have to go forward. What they need to bring to the table is complete commitment, honesty, authenticity. Let me tell you, if you wonder if age is a number, if you're wondering if age or anything like that is affecting them, the only thing I can see is that you're both intellectually at the same level. If there's any ego, if there's any fear about what other people think, let them go, because that's for them. When this person looks into your eyes, when they can feel the change of your voice, when there's that shake, I'm telling you, all they want to do is be kind and soar, take you, protect you. This is a courageous knight. This is a courageous person that maybe the reason, just maybe the reason they sees all of this in you is because they can feel that you see it in them also. We have our parasite, we have our ego that can be really hard, that can get in the way and make things hard to see clearly when you have an emotional connection to somebody or something. But when they can clear out the noise, all they see is that this is a manifestation. All they see is that this is authenticity, this is real, this is raw. I'm hearing the person say, just don't lie to me. Is it that hard to find somebody that won't lie to me? Is it that hard to find somebody that really truly loves loyalty and wants this fairy tale with me? And yes, there is choosing between real world and fantasy. But what I'm hearing this person is saying is, maybe, just maybe, you've been told what that line is that never needed to be there. We live in a 3D existence. Certain things are the way they are, but not everything has to be. Love looks different. Now, with that being said, I see somebody that's willing to go to the battlefield for you. I see somebody that's consistent. I see somebody that sees that you need to be chosen every day. You need to see how much you're cared about. So, what Spirit is guiding out of this reading regarding this? What is Spirit saying about their next steps? Since it looks like this person does put themselves in your shoes, it looks like this is something that your soul has been aching for. They want you to allow balance. I pulled the levers. You gotta let that destruction of the past go. You're in a state of balance. This is the past. This Ten of Swords is the past. This is the lovers. This is wish fulfillment. This is who you've manifested. Speak. Listen, breathe. Hold space together. Let the acceleration thrive. It's truly time. I have decided to go ahead and accept 3 new apprentices this quarter. If you're somebody that's interested in becoming one of my apprentices, go to my website, offprintmint.com, and schedule your interview today. Every single potential apprentice does go through an interview process to make sure we are aligned, and it is divine time for you to be in this program. That's what I got for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.